affirmative science claims that the government has an inside hand on the Common Core application by involving themselves in standards. B, that Common Core has is cost inefficient, and C, that it's actually harming students learning and that it decreases teacher imagination. To begin, I would like to address their first claim that the government has an inside hand. And first off, it has been argued that the government is taking an active hand in the implementation of Common Core. This is actually a myth, according to various sources, such as even Bill Gates himself, who said that often some people are talking about problems, and he said that there is one thing that worries me though. It's the false claims that some people keep making about the standards. You have to make sure that people know that it's not the federal government setting the standards or that it's a block to innovation. Often people are talking about problems that aren't really there. It's important that we stick to these facts. Common Core was not designed by the government. In fact, it was mostly designed by teachers themselves. Two, it has been argued that it is cost inefficient, when actually it has been argued otherwise by Fawn Johnson from nationaljournal.com, and it has been argued by Stand for Children of Louisiana that instead by better preparing our students by investing in solid educational standards for K through 12 means spending less money down the road, because an increase in prepared high school graduates would see a decline in government spending and parent-related costs, because it would keep them out of just better education, would be more likely to keep them out of jail, And because many states have chosen to participate in Common Core, there's a wide range of free resources, because since they all have a similar curriculum, then they'll all have the same educational standards and they can all work off of each other, And three, decreasing, and they argued that the test scores have been decreasing with only minor improvements, and of course there would be minor, and of course this has only been recently implemented. We're not going to see very many results so early on. It's not going to be implemented immediately. Stated by Cindy Long in her article she explained that full implementation takes time, and you can't just switch to the new standards. You have to get accustomed to it. You have to acclimate to it. It's not going to be an immediate thing. But even so, the minor improvements show that we're on the right track. And fourthly, the affirmative claims that the Common Core standards decrease teacher imagination, when really the teachers, what people are doing the same thing. They make the curriculum. They just have to include these standards. According to Eric Westervelt, what people don't realize is that the core or our standards, not curriculum. They don't come with lesson plans or textbooks. Teachers are doing this themselves, as they always have. So, to reiterate, the teachers are making the curriculum, not the curriculum being set by Common Core and being given to the teachers. Thanks.